Restaurant and Bar is putting on a fall-themed wine dinner next week.
Yes, it's a ladies' night, I believe. The new spot, a woman-owned business, and you might even recognize the face behind the menu. Ashley Flagg, the co-owner and executive chef, here to show us a little bit what you can find here in West Hartford. Thanks so much for being here. Nice to see you.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for having me. We appreciate it.
So this is exciting. You're doing these monthly dinners, right?
Yeah, so this will be our first wine dinner that we're doing. We're working on opening our event space a couple weeks out, depending on construction. So we'll be moving into doing more and more.
Great.
And we do monthly events. We do a monthly ladies' night.
Yeah.
In addition to everything, you know, we do, I know it's Wine Wednesday for you, it's Wine Wednesday for us too.
Oh, cool.
So
We love
half-price
that.
bottles of wine,
And is it mostly farm-to-table stuff? Or?
Yeah, so this is actually all from farms that we work with.
Great.
It's our main concentration, So basically what we do is globally inspired food, but we use local ingredients.
Okay.
Love that.
So we're cooking whatever everybody's grandma's cooking all over the world. We're doing that. We're not even that creative. We're just doing what grandma did, but we're doing it with local ingredients.
Okay, that's fantastic. So how are you sourcing those local ingredients? Do you have those partnerships and relationships with local farms?
Yeah.
And you've got like a local company that you're using for your poultry?
Yeah, so we use Bella Bella for all our poultry. Our main farm that we work with is Young's Farm out of East Granby, and they're really like Connecticut farmers, generations back. They know everything. They have all these heirloom seeds that you can't really get anywhere else. And we use Rogers Orchards for our apples this time of year.
Yeah.
And we really work on, you know, doing everything that our grandparents were doing in terms of, we do a lot of preservation, making sure that we're getting as much from the farms in the season and preserving it so that we can support them more and use it throughout the year.
Oh, that's awesome.
I love that.
That's great.
Yeah, supporting local farms and local business, and we're supporting you.
Yes, we appreciate that. Yeah.
So can you talk to us? You're making something here this morning, which we're obviously going to get to, but what's it like for you? It's a woman-owned restaurant. You are the executive chef here.
I mean, powerhouse.
What is that like for you? Is that like I have to imagine it's kind of like a dream, right?
Yeah, we're in a dream world. My wife Rebecca and I run the restaurant, and we have an incredible team. We have a general manager, Evelyn, and we just have like the best squad, front of the house, back of the house. We open in January. It feels like a day and like 10 years all at once. But we're really getting to do everything that we've envisioned this entire time. So it's been beautiful, and we've got great support from the community.
That's great.
And you know, the first year can be tough, so it's nice seeing regular faces come in and new faces come in. Yeah. And we're just hanging in.
All right. Well, my face is going to be the next one in the years.
I can't say it. It's obviously you've got a great location too.
Yeah, we love it. Yeah, the corner of New Britain Ave and New Park Ave.
Prime.
It used to be Corner Pug back in the day. Now it's the Laurel. We're pumped to be there.
That's fantastic. All right, walk us through. What are we going to make today?
So this is on our menu. These are English sausage rolls. My stepdad's British, and this is something my family would make around the holidays. So we're just going to spread on a little bit of puff pastry, and this is, you don't feel the need to make puff pastry.
This is store-bought. You can do that.
Yeah, so you're gonna, if at home, you're probably gonna buy the half sheet size of like the Pillsbury. We use DeFore puff pastry, which is a female-owned pastry company out of New York, which they've been around forever. So. Powerhouse, and we love to support female-owned as best as we can.
So you spread, what did you spread? It looks like a mustard.
Yeah, just a little bit of Dijon mustard on the bottom. The sausage itself that we make is, again, the ground duck.
Yes.
And then, you know, seasonings. So your warm seasonings, meaning like cinnamon, cloves, anything that you would basically find in an apple pie. Yeah. And there's a little bit of onion and stuff in there.
It's so fragrant.
Yeah. So it smells like fall.
Yeah. Or like, you know what, you said like a holiday dish for a traditional English holiday dish. Like that to me smells like Thanksgiving and Christmas. Is this like would you do this as an appetizer?
Yeah.
Like, is it part of your breakfast spread?
No, so for us at the restaurant right now, it's an appetizer. When we ate it, you know, with my family, it was like an appetizer or, you know, something for tea time.
Okay, so like mid-afternoon.
Mid-afternoon kind of thing.
Little nosh to hold you over.
Any good excuse to eat these that you can find.
So
these are delicious.
Butter on top?
This is actually a little bit of egg wash just to make it shine.
Yep.
And then we're going to do a little bit of Maldon salt, or crunchy salt, just over the top.
It's pretty.
Super
simple. Makes it sparkly. So you just kind of mentioned doing this as like an appetizer. Do people have an aversion to duck do you notice that people are like, I'm afraid to try this, but like then they try it and then they're like, okay, like what's the reaction been to this kind of a?
I feel like with duck, people are generally pretty comfortable.
Okay.
I find we try and keep most items pork-free, so that it's open to more people to enjoy. Duck, although I nowadays do feel like people are a bit more adventurous.
Yeah.
It's just poultry. Yeah. It's just a different type of bird.
Yeah.
So if you know, and everybody grows up eating different, things. So like this, if you haven't tried it, I encourage. This is a great way to try it as a sausage.
Get it.
Sausage is not scary.
Soft launch. Yep.
We don't expect you to jump right into a medium rare duck breast or anything.
Right, yeah.
So this is a great entry. But yeah, there's so many great local purveyors of duck and different poultry. So don't be afraid. We work with very well sourced companies.
Give them a shout out again. What's the company?
Bella Gourmet, and they, LaBelle Farm is their poultry farm, and they do a lot of amazing. They make a lot of amazing products.
Awesome.
So.
We got just about a minute left, so we're gonna throw those in the oven.
Yeah, and then TV Magic, we got one ready for you.
Yay.
Oh, perfect. We're just going to
Ashley
ask if
is-
there's something to try.
Oh, look at that. That's beautiful.
Yeah, so they get nice and caramelized.
Oh, wonderful.
And then the dip is, so typically this would be served with like Dijon mustard and like what's called an HP sauce, which is like, the best way to describe it, although not entirely accurate, is like a British A1 sauce.
Yeah.
We make ours with apple butter, with the apples that we use from Rogers Orchard.
One.
So this is a super simple thing to make for
garnish.
a holiday.
Oh, I don't even eat garnish.
Don't worry about that. That's just for me more than anything.
All right, Ashley, really quickly, tell everybody about the event. You've got all the information up here. So this is a fall wine dinner on the 28th. Thank you so much for coming
Of course.
in.
Thanks for having me.
Hope everybody can go visit you at the Laurel. We'll be over on the Wax in just a few. Have a great day, everybody.
So good, everyone.